Hey Rajeshwar.
Hi.
So actually, I was doing one exercise. Wanted to show top 5 states, and under each state has top 10 cities.
Mm-hmm.
So this was one scenario, and second was state-wise top 10 cities. So I'm confused with the in one exercise they have used index, and one exercise they have used rank. So can you explain like which one we have to use if we are getting this kind of scenario, like top 10 city, top 10 state, and each state
See, it is
top
not
10
about
city.
what we use it. Are you getting the output is the question. Now,
Uh,
for one situation, there are 100 other, like, see, Tableau is like mathematics, right?
mm,
There is no one, this is that there is nothing like this is a correct solution, this is not. Yeah, when again you come towards the performance side, there might be some changes, but in general, there is no. So if you want in a state, if you select a state and you want top 20, then I can even get it this way. This is city, right? I am bringing state here. I'm going to top sales sum. Oh, sorry, not this. Not state, but my city. Where is my city? Now this, and if I want in per state, if I don't want to show state in the view, convert this to context. Now whatever state you select, right, based on that you'll get your top 10. Now this is one way of doing it. And if you
so if
want,
I want to show state as
yeah,
well,
I'm
like
coming to that.
state.
If you bring state and if you bring city, now if I'm using rank, I'll go for 5 rather than 10.
Yeah.
Convert this to discrete and again edit table calculation. No. Show filter. Now this is top 10 in every state. Now you are saying he also used index. Let me use index.
Yes.
Let me convert this to discrete. I'm bringing this in here, and here edit table calculations. State. So you want top 10 states as well, right?
Yeah, so there were two scenario. One like no, state-wise top 5 cities, and second was top 5 cities, and in each cities top 5 states, and in each state it has a top 5 cities.
Oh, Then we can do it the other way. Just I was a bit
So
confused.
there were
So
two scenarios.
you are okay till this one, right? We just
Yeah, this is but here you
this
have this is the
point we
scenario
got the
like you are
top 10
showing
cities, right? Now the
you are
next
showing state-wise
requirement
top
is you
top five
want
cities, right?
top 5 states first. Let me bring top 5 states.
Okay, okay. So okay. Mhm.
Now you got your top 5 states. If I bring
Okay.
sales, you'll get that clarity. Is the sales? You'll
Now
get
each
that.
city, each state
Now
should.
you can bring city and then you
Okay.
can do that table calculation, right?
So now you brought city here, and we need top five city.
Yeah, now you take rank. Wait, let me, what did I use rank calculation to? Let me bring calculation to here,
Okay.
right?
Will rank give the right output, like rank
Yeah, yeah.
how
Rank is,
dense rank work and how rank work, like 1, 2, 2, 4.
you can, depend on what rank you use, right?
Mhm. So ranking will be done on that. Okay. And okay.
Sorry, 5. Yeah. These are the top 5 states and you got top 5 cities in each state.
So what you have done? You have done the table calculation on that
City.
calculation too, right?
Rank, calculation 2 is rank, your rank function. You can use anything here. You can use dense or anything, not anything.
Okay. Can you open that calculation 2 table calculation?
This is okay. There's nothing here. I just restarted at every state because you need top 5 in each state, right?
Yeah, because in that video he have not selected any specific dimension. He have selected that restarting every state. That
This
option.
one.
Yeah, this option
Yeah,
restart.
like now you can, both are the same
Same.
because it is
Okay.
starting down. See, I don't talk about these options because these will confuse you. This is much better, right? This is your, now this is your addressing field and this is your partitioning field. Easy to understand.
Okay. So restarting every it's same like getting the
Yeah,
addressing field
restarting
from.
every state is same like I'm checking this now. Addressing it like your part addressing and partitioning fields. If I select this and if I select this, you will get the same one.
Okay, okay, okay. So nothing to do on the dimension, state and city.
See,
Only
it
the
is a,
calculation will
we
be done
see
on
for
the.
one
Uh,
one for one thing you will have different types of solutions,
hmm.
right? So now getting output, now I'm doing like this. Now tomorrow if you come and ask, I might do it in a different way. There is an option I think when with the state when I create set. Yeah, here also you have top option. So it is not confined to one thing. There are many ways. Tableau, that is the reason I love Tableau. Because it is the more you get deep into it, the more better solutions you get.
Right,
So
right.
it is
So like
not about whether the solution is correct or wrong. It is about the output. Whatever your output you got is according to what your requirement is or not. Now this will stay, like any solution is good, right? As long as it is not impacting your performance, you can go with anything. Okay.
okay, okay. And one last thing. Yesterday I pinged you regarding the table scoop. So I did that exercise and it worked fine. But I just wanted to understand the definition, like the
Table
formula they
scoped LOD
have.
is an LOD that is at the data source level. That will
Yeah,
be
but
doing this, right?
so the formula they have used sum of cell divided by max of sum of cell and having that this
Max or sum or anything doesn't matter. Now here, this is what you must have used.
yeah.
Yeah, here I can put like, okay, let me click on apply. I'm bringing calculation 3 in here. Sorry, into the text. Okay, and again I'm bringing my not state, it's too many region. right? Now, if you put max in here, if you put min in here, because that is a table scope delivery, the value itself is different. The reason we are putting an aggregate, because again, as you start create an LOD, it is at its own level of detail. So even if you have used an aggregate inside, you need to put an aggregation outside to match the level of this aggregation. That is only reason you are putting this here. At the value level, this is not at all effective. That is just an aggregation. There is an aggregation that need to be there in order to match the levels of aggregation of the denominator and the numerator and the denominator. That's it. Okay.
So you mean using this LOD syntax, it is not changing the value of the sales?
No, it's not. It will never change unless until again the context filter and other stuff. But in general, it doesn't change. This value, I'm talking about this value. Now, because your sales are not changing, obviously the total value also will not change. These will stay as it is.
Okay, so here in this case, sum of sale will be same as what we have min of sum of sale.
So numerator is constant and denominator is constant, so value is constant.
Oh, got it. Okay, thanks, Raj.